Yeah, let's get one. Let's take some baby steps here.
Oh, don't be afraid to get aggressive with them.
Look at this. I'm just all teary-eyed right here.
Today, we're off to get inoculated against the COVID. We're so thankful for Suzanne and Jess, who are going to take us to get the vaccine today. Jess promised me that the first shot I wouldn't even feel it, and that hurt like the dickens. So he's giving Brown some music. That was the Band-Aid. That was the Band-Aid. Jess, it's not gonna hurt.
Over it, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was my first time to visit the east coast of North Carolina, but for Brown, this was a momentous homecoming. It had been more than 30 years since he had fished the seas and dove the wrecks of the Atlantic. So it was no surprise that we had our first visitor, Jess Washburn, on board before our engines had even cooled. And since Jess literally knows everyone, his APB that Brown Councill was in town traveled at lightning speed, and boats started to appear. It didn't hurt that it was Memorial Day weekend, so everyone was also in town.
The backyard,
Welcome.
and the roof. Having a great time here, Memorial Weekend. Where everybody, this charter boat's getting a workout like it used to do when it was charter. Everybody, look at this. I'm just all teary-eyed right here. It's so much fun.
Brown has said that this is his dream for I can't even tell you how long. He's talked about this for probably 10 years. You ready, guys? I'm gonna take a bunch. 1, 2, 3.
You forgot about it!
Thanks for coming over.
That is too much. You gotta get a video of that.
Thanks, you guys.
Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you, man. Yeah, man. Enjoyed it. Here we have Nature Boy, Eli Perry, Fisher Extraordinaire. He's looking through all the gear and picking out the stuff I don't need. And telling me how to make something of the stuff I do have.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
rods and reel are okay, but the problem's with the lure.
Oh, yeah. You got some. Look, this is Sabinki right here. Knuckle buoy, put 2 lines out the back, and you just sit and your chance of actually a fish hitting it between here and the Cape Hatteras, depending on how far you stay out shore, it's pretty good. I mean,
Probably a chance of filling up that freezer is pretty good, right?
well, yeah, let's get one. Let's take some baby steps here. We're gonna go ahead and get the monkey off the back tonight. We'll get Eli hooked up with you, and we'll at least get a fish caught.
Okay.
No way.
We'll catch a fish of
That's
some sort.
perfect. That's fine.
So we'll at least get one.
After 1,000 nautical miles without catching a fish, we were in desperate need of fishing lessons. And no better to help us with that than Brown's adopted family, the Perrys. Thankfully, E3 and E4, the father-son fishing dynamos, were ready to help us. And we got to see Eli's sister Ruthie again so soon after our visit to her house in the Bahamas. And reuniting with Mama Perry was simply amazing.
Don't mess it up, Eli, because I got you on video.
There you go.
All 10 of our subscribers will see it.
I'm so happy to see Ruthie. Me, Mama Fairy, we're saw you, Mama.
Oh, yeah. There's Flounder Pounder. All right.
Oh, y'all disappeared.
Ruthie, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good to see you. We're trading lures.
So wait a minute, are you thinking that if you get the right equipment you can catch a fish?
You don't want to control a marlin lure in 12 feet of water.
Well, you know, you were thinking big. That's good.
I was
That's
thinking
good.
big.
They call it a Christmas trap because all these are hooks.
Yeah.
But that thing right there, that's a Clark's fang.
And this will
okay.
catch anything.
And this is a user-friendly device,
which is what I need.
and all you do is take this guy,
And that's a planer and puts it down.
take this guy, and just hook him right there.
That looks really thin. Is that going to carry the whole thing?
Yeah,
No, we're not trying to catch the blue marlin here. We're trying to catch a Spanish.
That's true.
And then you're going to set. That's a planer. So when you put it in the water, it'll dig down, and then you just let this line out, and you're going
And
to
you
tie
cleat it on
to your cleat, just
your
like you do
cleat.
a rope.
Yeah.
You're going to go all the way to the end, and then you still
don't
got
even
your
need a
fishing
pole.
poles, and then you can
So you can
fish
have
something
4
on top of it
lines
too. Before you leave, we're going to rig up about 5 or 6 of these, so you can, and then we'll put them on these little. So you have
But
that
like,
one too.
if you get one right here,
Yeah.
don't just set the thing on the ground and start doing it because it'll flop it. And
Oh.
kind of like hold it and like get someone to hold it and get someone to unhook it.
Did you
right
guys
there.
Oh,
make
okay,
that, or did
okay.
you buy that?
Buy it.
Okay. That's
But
good.
see, I actually use these because these remind me of my dad.
It's like a
My dad, I
Mousetrap.
had these for my dad.
oh.
So I
reckon
use these are literally the ones my dad. And I need to make sure you know how to tie mono onto a hook, and then and then so that would be one round of gear. Then we need to get you a handful of the Moncolure type stuff. You need to end up with one spinning reel
Oh my gosh.
somewhere in here.
Oh yeah.
So see, these are the same class as you have.
Yeah.
That's a 25. You got 30s.
Okay.
But
In the early hours of the morning, as E3 was driving us back to our boat, we stopped by E4, fishing under the bridge in the middle of the causeway. He and his buddies were catching bluefish on almost every cast. E3 wanted to break Brown's fishing curse, so we jumped on board, and Brown was handed a rod.
Cast up there.
Okay, cool.
Right there's where the fish are.
I got. Oh no. Oh man, he's a fighter. Oh shoot, I think he got. Oh no, he's still.
No, real. Cast again. Keep the rod tip up. Keep the rod tip up.
Oh baby. He's huge. Oh man, I need like a fight.
We're a little sun right now. Can I call you back in a little bit?
Crazy.
Where are they? In the middle of it.
Man, this is too much work.
Oh!
Oh man.
Whoa!
Met him.
Yes.
Oh my god!
If that wasn't handed to me on silver platter, I don't know what.
You broke the streak!
you gotta pick them up.
Wow.
There he is.
All right, pick them up, eh? I'm taking a picture. I'd pick them up, but
He's coming up.
All right, you got. Wait, watch out for his teeth. Seriously.
yeah.
Can you pull him up
Yeah,
by
you
the
grab
tail?
his tail
Pull
all
him
the
by
way
the
with your
tail.
hand, just like you did.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
I know. Look, give him the tail.
Yeah, let me do it.
Don't be afraid to get aggressive with him.
Don't be afraid to get aggressive with him.
That is awesome. We're gonna have to send that to Ruthie. So
Don't be a whiner. Get that fish in. Oh man, that's a sweet one. It's gonna jump. Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh,
I
keep
lost
pulling.
it!
Whoa.
I lost it!
Keep pulling.
It jumped off.
Oh, that was a
jumped
waste.
off and the weight hit the boat. Don't
Oh my gosh, you lost that big, beautiful fish.
It jumped in and spit the hook.
See you guys.
Guys, thank you!
Hey, Flounder Pounder, I'm putting you on our YouTube channel. Let's do some cross marketing, okay?
All right, so in the middle of the night, our boat did a swing and we ended up in the mud. And fortunately there were some bumper boats with some of the monohulls, and thankfully we were not hit. But we are a bit close to shore. Thankfully it's going to high tide now. But I think probably all of us that are in this line right here all were aground at some point. So you guys have known each other since high school?
We have. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Same year at Woodberry?
The and the ugly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Graduated class of 82.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, tell everybody. You gotta take a picture.
Yes. Well, let me get a photo. As the long weekend came to an end, it was overwhelming to think about how much love and kindness had been poured over us. And the thought of leaving Beaufort to go north was painful. But what we didn't realize was that we weren't going anywhere for a while, as we were among a small group of boats that had been struck by lightning, and our departure from Beaufort was going to be delayed.